Wah, wah. I think we're live. Let's go, everyone. We're doing this without a stream deck. I got no buttons. It won't work. There was an OBS update. It's been so long since I streamed where I was like, yeah, let's update it. Assuming Stream Deck had updated their stuff to work with it. And they have not. So, I can't press any buttons. So we're doing this old school. We're going main game. Every time I want to change anything, I need to alt-tab and click on an OBS itself. It'll be fun. I never popped out chat. Bam! So, drag a chat over here, why don't we? Drag it down, make it bigger, call it a day. I'm in the wrong save. I just hit continue, and this was when I was playing off stream, where we are murdering every single person. I think I was making recordings of it. I don't know. Load game. Are you sure you want to load the saved game? Yes. It has been a while since I have played. I think it's been like a week and a half, 2 weeks since we last played this game. Got really sick. Shit hit the fan. Just in general. You know me, I take hiatuses, it's how it be. Either way, we're back. Me playing, stream the crap out of this. The 1.2 patch hit, and it was some absurd amount of changes. I read through the top part of the patch notes, some of the combat differences, the rebalancing. I read through some of the crafting rebalancing, chest rebalancing. They added a barber. You can get a charisma buff. Other than that, I don't really know everything they changed. I just knew it was, isn't it like something like 1,300 changes or some nonsense like that? Okay, this is the save we're on. We are kitted out, if I remember correctly. They said they rebalanced the weight of some items, which is why I'm just checking on what's going on here. You weigh 24 now. Damn, son. Damn, I was carrying a lot of shit on me. Used to the beginning of that other playthrough where we're just like not carrying a million items on us. I think we were doing side quests where we left off. There just happens to be one right here. Hired hand Pavel.
Who are you? Can't you people leave me alone? My face is still swollen from the last time.
Oh.
Hold on. Are you Pavel?
That depends. Who's asking?
Henry, you don't have to be afraid of me.
That camera angle.
I'm Pavel. And you really weren't sent by Pivets?
I don't know any Pivets. The innkeeper in Miskovitz told me about you. He said someone gave you a right battering. Was that this Pivets?
He didn't do it himself. It was his father's men. He wouldn't get his hands dirty when he's got a rich pa, would he? His father's men. Pivets is the son of the richest farmer in the village.
So what's between the two of you? Why would he send me to you? Or anyone?
Well, he threatened he'd have me whipped if I...
If you what?
If I didn't stay away from Ursula.
Oh boy.
And who's this Ursula?
Woman troubles
the
again.
Sweetest girl in the village. And she's really pretty.
So why doesn't Pivets want you to court Ursula?
Because her pa promised her hand in marriage to him. So he behaves like she's already his. But he doesn't deserve her.
You think?
He's a heartless bastard.
And you like her?
And you like Ursula?
Who wouldn't? Only... I don't know.
You don't know what?
It's all the same to you anyway. I'm very fond of her. You'll find no lass with such a big heart for miles around.
And does she like you?
And does she feel the same way about you?
Aye. I think so.
Oh, why would you do it if it says then?
Why would you do what Pivets tells you?
I've got no choice. He's right. I'm just a hired hand. While he's the son of the richest farmer in the village.
I mean, because the dude could end up dead in the ditch.
Are you so afraid of Pivets you would let him have Ursula?
What can I do against him? I'm just an outsider and a pauper. If he wanted, he could have me thrown out of the village.
Ah, what does that matter?
Divoli, where did you come from? Her parents would never give us their blessing. And even if they would, they've already promised her to Pivets, just 'cause he's rich. The only way it could change is if people started to see Pivets differently.
How do you mean?
Like if he killed someone, or robbed people in the village. What do I know?
If it turned out he was a thief?
Probably.
I'm gonna frame
And
this
the main
random
thing
guy.
is, Ursula would turn against him. She's as honest as a saint. But why would he steal? He has everything he needs.
He wouldn't. Not him.
Are you saying I do it and let him take the blame? But that's a sin.
Popping in after a long while to say hi, Dig. Hope you are well, and I hope you keep Henry out of trouble. We are well. The family's good. Daughter's good. Everyone's healthy and great. Been sick on and off because that's daycare for you. That's life. Henry out of trouble. Sure. Yes, 100%. I haven't stolen everything and anything that moves ever. This playthrough, and I don't have another playthrough going where we murder every NPC possible. Promise. It's been a while though. It's been like 2 weeks since I played, so here we are. And it's nice to see you around again. Hope all your projects are going well. Yeah, but you can take Christian morals and you know, twist the shit out of those. And as he says, all you have to do is repent, right?
You're right.
Would you do the same?
I'm glad you're still enjoying the content. There's a few people out there that watch them. I never knew who it is. It's mystery people watching the content. I like to think this guy should get the chick, but shouldn't there be a different way than framing him? Can't I just give him enough money to go buy a house in a village somewhere because we're filthy freaking rich and he can have the girl?
Well, I wouldn't. But I'm not in love. You are.
I suppose that's true. Maybe it's not such a bad idea after all. Nothing will happen to Pivets if he's from a rich family. But he'll lose Ursula. And it'll give me time to earn enough for her dad to let me marry her. But I live here. If I get caught, they'll make me an outcast and I have nowhere
I mean,
else
you're
to go.
ruining this dude's reputation or rich
Someone
family's
else will have to do
reputation.
the
This is some dangerous shit.
I'll gladly do it.
You will?
Sure. Only I don't know what's worth stealing around here.
I can help you with that. For the whole village to turn against Pivets, every family would have to be robbed.
And who's living here?
Father Anthony, the parish priest, Ursula's family, the Vimola brothers where I work, old Bahushka, and of course, Pivet's family.
Oh, my Lanta.
What should I steal from the priest?
Father Anthony? Maybe this manuscript he's been writing for ages.
Where is your priest rectory?
The rectory is the cottage by the church.
Yeah, I was like as rich as a king when you first find that dude at the beginning, your friend who was caught poaching, and he just still says you're poor and broke and all this other stuff. And it's like, I am pimped out head to toe in like the second best armor of the game, looking like a king, wealthy as crap. And he's like, what are we gonna do? Like, come on now.
What's the book?
I don't know. I can't read. But I heard it's something about potions and...
Alchemy?
That's it!
The same as the other game, where you just kind of steal everything and it all gets crazy.
What should I steal from Ursula?
I suppose, her Mars rosary. It looks valuable.
Basically.
If I'm going to take Ursula's Ma's rosary, tell me, does she carry it with her?
She does, during the day.
What can I take from the Vaemulers?
So
I
I need
can
a
tell you
book, a
exactly
manuscript,
I
a
work for them.
rosary.
Besides, I can even give you the key to their house, so you have it easier. Well, the younger brother is the local cobbler, and he's just made a fine pair of shoes for the Suckdoll blacksmith.
Thanks. What about the older brother?
I don't know. He had this really valuable St. Francis medal.
Had?
Aye, he lost it a while ago. It'd have to be found first.
So someone else stole it?
It's possible, but he might have just lost it. Although young Moller claims a magpie stole it.
A magpie? Well, I've found all sorts of things in magpies' nests, that's true.
None of us believe.
Camera angle's
But it's
terrible.
not in the house for sure. We searched it from top to bottom.
All right. I'll have a look around for nests.
Can I just steal everything?
What can I steal from old Bahushka?
Her silver ring. But watch out. She's a bit of a crackpot.
A crackpot?
Aye. She bakes pies all day. Then forgets she did it and bakes more.
Well, you must be wealthy enough to afford those supplies over and over again.
And when I've got all the loot, where at Pivet's am I to hide it?
You haven't got anything yet. Be glad if you don't get caught. Here's the key. And when you've got everything, come back to me.
Sure. Just you wait
This
and
is
see.
just a harebrained
most important-
scream.
I don't want anyone to get hurt.
Don't worry. I'm not some cutthroat.
Oh, you have no idea, my friend. How rich are we on this playthrough? We have 18,000 gold. So this 400 gold worth of armor is 18,000 gold. We are so rich, it doesn't matter. And the amount of stuff I have in my bank on top of that is just crazy. Hey, kitty cat, what are you doing up here? Where'd it go? Where'd kitty cat go? I mean, kitty cat just vanished. Oof. Thin air kind of kitty cat. Okay. I mean, if you're gonna go thieving, you should go thieving at night, right? So you're right. And you should change to your stealth outfit. Well, thieving. Sucks not having my stream deck. So I like kind of want to cough. I want to try and clear my throat, but I have no way to mute my mic easily. Actually, I could use the button on the mic. That would be a way. Okay. Steal the rosary from Ursula's Ma as C, which is right here. Mar puts the torch away. Get a little bit of drunk. Can you only have 400 slots? Is there no new slot? Save the game. I have to override another slot. I don't want to override another slot. Okay. Pouring rain day. Uh, hold E to rob. Said they rebalanced this. Huh. She doesn't have it on her. Hope I can give all this stuff back. That's not the outdoor. Should be this door. This is the outdoor. Okay. One thing down. And I just need to find magpie nests. What a pain in the butt, but I can do that during the day. So let's get the stealing done. This Master Thief perk coming in useful. I don't know how quiet doors really were back then, but these doors are fairly quiet. Even in the right building? Did I just break into a random ass building? No, we're in the right building. Shh, pop. Okay, it's not in there. Is it this? Steal the book. Can we actually read this book? Can. I'm actually desperate for alchemy experience. But we better hope this dude does not have a damn alibi. As if he does, we are kinda SOL. It's like hanging out with the bailiffs himself, like playing cards, while we're out here stealing everything. Kinda makes this plan not really work. Come over the wall, buddy. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Yay. EA Sports, it's in the game. It's not, it's actually in your loot boxes now. Why was her front door open and why was she talking?
The ring. Oh, no. The dough.
It's kind of fun that they made her actually like dream and shit. Really?
The ring. In the pie.
Ring in the pie. What? She does bake a lot, I'll give her that much. The ring is in the pie. Likely she takes the ring off while she's working.
The ring.
Shit, I have to actually steal this during the day.
Oh, the poppy seeds.
She doesn't visually have the ring on. I don't think jewelry shows up. It's not in either chest.
The ring in the pie.
And she keeps verbally saying the ring in the pie. I mean, based on the description of the quest in the journal, I'll probably have to come back during the day. Nope, I want this open. I love that the deranged lady's door was left open. She's talking to herself in her dreams. Attention to details, man. We'll say they don't matter, but they do. Because it sets her apart and actually makes her a little bit of a crackpot. This dude really should not have given me the key. Makes this way more sussy. It's funny, I'm role-playing that my mass murderer is addicted to honey, so I have to steal all honey. I come across it. Did say they rebalanced the horse items, which it actually looks like they did. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be stealing here. New shoes. A lot of shoes in here. Technically the most valuable shoes. He definitely doesn't have shoes on him. I think I need to find the cobbler's place of work. Which I guess is this room. We'll just assume they were marked with the quest icon. The fuck? Steal the new shoes. What new shoes? The dude's got a lot of shoes. These new shoes. Got it. I guess everything I'm stealing, they're gonna immediately notice is missing though. So shutting all these doors doesn't really matter. It's like I'm stealing daily prized possessions, not something that could go amiss per se. Okay. Now just in a magpie's nest, which there's one here. I have terrible, terrible luck with magpie nests. Every time I shoot one down, it hits the ground and vanishes and isn't lootable. And it's very hard to find.
The medal's not here.
On that one. Okay. There's also a magpie nest here. I mean, I could just knock that down with my hand. So you know what? I'm using black arrows, I think, to shoot down these nests.
So it really was Magpie that took it.
So we'll
Nowadays,
see.
you can't even trust God's creatures.
I love the little banter Henry's got. Always and forever. Never stop, Henry. What's left is her ring. Food do we have on us? Sauerkraut, eggs. Yeah, there isn't a hair icon at the bottom.
I always put it on the table, but it ain't there.
Is it really in a fucking pie?
Francis, is that you?
Shit, I don't remember who Francis is.
You're mistaking me for someone else.
I'm sorry about that. My eyes aren't what they used to be. Last time I saw it was when I was making the dough, and then I started baking.
It's really in one of those freaking pies. Oof. Okay. Question is it under it? Or in them? It'd be hilarious if they made you actually eat every single one. Which they might be doing here. Wow. Touche game. Love it. Saw a mod article a few weeks ago. Someone turned all the NPCs into circles. Just giant circles. Actually, I think it got rid of all men, turned them invincible, and turned all the women into just giant circles. And I'm like, that is presumably a kid messing around with coding. I don't know. Just a random oddity. Okay. So she squibbles in her dreams that it's in the dough. I'd rather not steal those two. Oh, it was there. Hopefully it's not in one of those ones.
Pies?
This is a lot of these things.
Do you want some poppy seed pie?
She's kind of giving the clues that's in the poppy seeds ones, I think.
The ring in the pie.
It's really weird that you can't steal random ones. I know it's just hitboxes and things overlapping.
Poppy seed pie. Curd pie.
That one.
The ring.
The fact that she says it's in the poppy seed one makes me concerned, though. Let's just listen to this chick for a little bit. And are any of these highlighted? No. Wow.
Francis? Do you want some poppy seed pie? Oh, the poppy seeds.
So it's two comments about poppy seeds. This is some
Poppy
stalker
seed
creepy
pie.
shit.
Curd pie. Where? The ring. Francis? Do you want some poppy seed pie? Oh, the poppy seeds.
She's not saying the ring is in the dough anymore. I can't search any of these doughs or do anything with them. She doesn't have an oven for baking these. Does she make these in a pan? I love the soot trail all the way from the fire around it up to the little venting port. That's cool. Is the game really gonna make me eat all these pies? She's got an oven out back here. I guess she could bake them here. There's doughs left out here. Ring is in the dough. It's in the poppy seed pots. Can't go in there. I want your eggs, ma'am. I think that's why they put this digestive pod here too. Man! Ow. Let's see if this does it, I guess. We're gonna be so overeating. This is plus 10 each.
Here it is. A shiny little bugger. That daft old crone really did bake it into a pie.
Okay, so it's the very first one you eat. That is convenient, at least. And that is all of the bits stolen and found. Is there an inn here? Father Anthony. Don't think there is. A bed in the abandoned barn. Could use a nap. Before we do anything stupid, let's go back into armor. Why won't you ride? What?
Good.
They reworked the weight of some items in the patch. Touche game. Touche. We are very overweight. Why do I know why I have 300 honey on my horse. Okay, we're gonna dismount the horse and we're gonna hoof this on foot. Apparently, I need to go to my chest. I think after this quest, we are gonna head to the chest. Pick up a savior snaps. Isn't really much of a roof here. There is a sleeping spot though. It's what I came here for. Just random path there. Oh. Oh, Henry's not afraid of roughing it. Head in a puddle. You know what? He finds it quite comfortable as long as his dog's with him, right? It's still raining, okay. So it's sunny and raining now. I'm doing business in the morning, I love it. Love a bench. Something to sit on. It's away from prying eyes. so we can read this book before I turn it over. 99.999% sure these are not better horses. But you never know. Like a public bench anywhere?
My respects.
What if I just sit outside the guy's house I stole it from and read this book? Oh, I need alchemy level 10. Fuck me. Me not doing alchemy is becoming a problem. There's too much weight in books for alchemy. Player? I apparently have a strength perk. I'll take Thrasher. Level 8 in alchemy. Take the secrets. Makes brewing easier. That's because I'm trying to remember where the hell there's even an alchemy bench I'm allowed to use. We're actually kind of close to Schofield. Alright, go up here, we'll do our alchemy, read the books, and turn all this stuff in. Ambush! You see an ambush. A defenseless person is cowering. Stopping getting involved, always and forever. No matter what I do in these, usually the innocent person ends up dead.
Hold on. I'm not holding on.
Shit, you are.
I'm telling you, your money or your life.
I understand.
Very kitted out.
I have a little money on me.
And I'm a little rusty.
I just need to find my purse.
Hurry up.
Help!
You're a dead man.
It's a good thing you got the helmet down when you did. 3 black arrows to the face, put him down. His dueling long sword. I did not mean to grab this body. So hopefully no one saw that, because they can get you in trouble picking up a corpse. Ooh, I shot him with 3 and I only recover 1 black arrow now. I wonder if that's in the patch notes. I think I was doing over 2k. As my loot threshold. But man, does it feel bad just leaving that shit on the ground. Well, what can you do about it? This guy didn't have any groschen or anything on him. No, he did not. This weighs 11 now. This is 19. I mean, for only 4 weight. Take it. I'm a loot whore. What can I say? That's how I've gotten into this problem anyways. We have 18,000 credits though. Is there a vendor in this town that'll buy some of this stuff? Yes, there is. This is a blacksmith's house right here on my left, supposedly.
God bless you, sir.
So you're still considered stolen.
I'll have a look.
How much money do you have? 300? Do I have a tournament's longsword on me? What happens when you take a few days off, a week off from playing a game? I know we're way overselling. These freaking circles just confuse the shit out of me through this menu. But apparently this is transparent. They supposedly fixed the knight's sword bug as well, so it presumably means that's about the recipe learning to blacksmith it.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Let's take the reputation gang from overselling to him. Did they modify the charisma of gear? No, we're still at 30. I wanted to do alchemy. Shh. Man, it's getting hot in here. Fixed the forced hot air furnace a few weeks ago. Made a whole big difference in this garage. Huge difference. I can actually get warm in here now. Is there another blacksmith?
Greetings.
What do you have?
There was a metal shield in this game. I only have 112 arrows left. They're technically stolen. I think you're what I actually was wearing, and I don't want to sell you. This trader only has 50 gold anyways, so...
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Sure you were, buddy. You just made out like a bandit. Supposedly made skill trainers cheaper too. Alchemy coffee table's in here, but I need to go to my room. Offload horse. Shit. Uh, 300 honey legs. Back to my inventory. Back to horse stuff. Give my horse back that. Re-equip you. Then we do a slow walk to the house. Are my boots dirty or are they gold? What? They're dirty, covered in mud. I was gonna say, we're supposed to be in a black gear here. The dark night, some would say. The Henry we're rolling right now. Oh, I don't remember this house. Elevator rules. Out first, then in. Should be the one with the wreath over it. Layer. Equipped. Actually, an upgrade. Say what? 49? You're 49 as well, so you're actually identical. Just because you're what? 40 out of 49, which is 41 out of 49. Durability on this is way lower. I do wish they did a little bit better with this comparing screen here. I was RPing wearing that, but meh. Beer, dried horse meat, I think is what I've actually just been eating. $300 honey. Ludicrous. Damn honey guy. He had so much honey. Supposedly changed the sell price on foods and things too. I don't know if they brought them up or not. Removes hangover. It's just a lot of pots. That's right, this is how many I want to put in, not how many I want to carry. Still don't know what happens if you drink that, so we'll probably do that really quickly here. Needs 11 of those. Oh, treasure maps actually have a weight. Interesting. Actually want to pull all of our alchemy ingredients out because we're about to go do some alchemy. Okay, that brings us down to 280. I think that's a good number. Actually, considering all the alchemy ingredients we still have on us. Found materials alchemy. Probably gonna throw us way overweight. I don't think I know that many recipes to use this many of these ingredients, but here we go.
I apologize.
Couldn't have told you the way out of that building, but I just did it purely through muscle memory. A lockpick in here to use this? I didn't think this was considered trespassing for me in here, though. Whatever. Okay. What do we actually even know? Read the book. Just a potion, Bowman's brew, Bane poison, Fox. Could just make savior schnapps. Okay, we actually know way more than I thought I did. Does this say water? If you want to put the rights, the important choices of your life, all it takes is one mouthful and you can choose your perks anew. Oh, this is the respec pot. Do I have the stuff to do savior schnapps? One handful of nettle, 2 handfuls of Belisana. Shit. Belisana. I think it's this Belladonna. I don't know how to even pronounce that. It's wine, 1 handful of nettle, and 2 handfuls of bell. So it's nettle first. I've never made snaps, so. But wine first. I'm pretty sure it's 1 handful of nettle, right? Yes. was boil this for 2 rotations. One Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. One Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. So it's 2 of that. Grind this. So you add it. And boil for 1 rotation. One Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Bring you up. It says just bottle it after that. Probably did this totally wrong. I mean, I brewed savior snaps.
If I'd had fresh herbs, it would have turned out better.
Well, what can you do, buddy? Oh, these are all like hyper expired. I mean, as they should be. I don't ever harvest this stuff. Does the dried stuff work just fine or not? One handful of that stuff. We lower the cauldron down. I think I waited too long. I don't know. I was not watching that. This might be cooking a little too long. It's fine. It's totally fine. Grind, grind, grind all day long. I'm gonna grind, grind, grind while we sing this song. We're gonna grind all day. We're gonna grind all night. We're gonna grind, grind, grind while we make some snaps. I'm guessing weak snaps with how nonsensically I've been. I'm surprised in the patch notes they didn't make this a little bit cleaner. It's kind of annoying to get these jars. Flask gets there, or fly, whatever this thing is. Still. Yep, just normal savior snaps again.
I boiled that belladonna for too long.
You're damn right I did. Okay, so that's how it's gonna be. Where is a drying rack? There isn't a drying rack in all of town. That's great, or in this entire fort. Could have sworn I swapped my white saddle to the black saddle, but
Easy.
here we are.
Horse.
Is this gate too low? Was I gonna close that myself? Is that why the horse went around? No? I'm not allowed to go faster than this in this town. My stream deck doesn't work, so pardon the coughing.
Whoa, whoa.
Can't mute it like I normally do. On the fly. Said there was a drying rack somewhere in here. Do I have to break into your house to use it? No. Hoping I have the perk that makes these all turn out at 100% quality. Don't know. Yes, okay.
Christ, pardon me.
Oh, it's not your fault, ma'am. I bumped into you. Where are you going, horse?
The other day, and that dog of yours-
Also saw there was a third person mod for this game. That has me very, very interested.
Easy. Good.
Oh, I thought they removed the W tutorial in the patch notes.
Whoa, whoa.
Okay, back to alchemy. The inventory. I see in two different categories. Interesting. It's one netty, right? Got a little bit ahead of myself. Netty goes in once. Cauldron goes down. Wait for it to start boiling, boiling. Off a little bit on the timer. We'll do a 1-2. One, two. Nope. Bring you up. Grind all day long. We're gonna grind while we sing this song. I'm gonna grind all day. We're gonna grind all night. We're gonna grind while we add it to the cauldron. don't know if you have to wait for it to actually start boiling before you flip the timer. Ooh. Get a flail. Oh. Oof, we did even worse.
Should
Okay
I
then.
boil that belladonna for a shorter time?
Fuck you too, my friend. I didn't think we went that long. Maybe you don't have to wait for it to boil based on what he just said. Alright, Nettie, put you in. Try it from the second you lower it. See what happens. I might have just burnt that. I wasn't sure if there was time to do 2 in 1, and I don't think there is. I think we need to do 1 on the first, 1 on the second flip to fill this, to minimize the time spent doing this. Mississippi. Well, see if that's better or worse. Okay, we did strong. That's definitely better. I'm guessing it's a perk that unlocks the ability to do like the tier 3 pots, like the Henry pots. Nettie times 1. Drop the cauldron down. Flip the thing. Shit. Oh, that sucks. Oh, my Lanta, what am I doing with my life? We're resetting it all. I have just officially whiffed this. Okay, then. Let's try again. That was some dumbass shit I just did. I don't even have that much Nettie to be wasting it like that, but we just did. Okay, try Nettie. Times 1. Drop you down. Flip you once. Take dried bella. Put in the mortar. Stare at timer. Wait. Flip. Dried bella. Into the... Not in the dish, you dumb game. Obnoxious. I guess that doesn't really matter then. Putting in the dish is just a hold it spot. It's not too bad. It's nice that they have a place for you to put your screw ups. Or you win. The guy just keeps checking his chest, like as if I'm stealing things. Nothing like doing a little bit of alchemy with the peaceful sounds of people fighting outside. I'll take another strong. Trying to just get to 10 so I can read these books before we turn them in for the quest. Pop you in there. Drop you down. Flip. Into the mortar. Up you go. Grind out the mortar. This is a really nice alchemy setup this guy's got here. We just sit back, relax. We don't sing the song. Maybe a little premature on that up. We're about to find out, aren't we? I wish they had a flow state mechanic like they do for blacksmithing. So you could just speed it up a little bit. Like you could just be like, I wish you could queue up like 1 or 2 actions so you could like nitty on, pot down instantly, flip the timer instantly, then wait, grab the thing, put it in, flip timer again instantly, and like you could get into a more flow statey with it. It would feel really good for like a skill progression. So you could just be like action, 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 action. I want to sit on my bed and read. We want to be in this outfit for the glasses bonus, for reading, scholarship. You have reached level 11 in alchemy. That means we can read this one as well, and this one takes 15. In alchemy. Well, we're doing a reading binge. We might as well just finish off all the books. Heavy weapons level. Do not have 15 with spears, so we cannot read that. I don't have 15 with that either. Surprisingly, reading these lore books actually does increase your scholarship. That's all books read that I have, that I'm able to read. Healing potions heal you 25% faster. Interesting. So between midnight and 4:30 a.m. you are just better at crafting potions. For each potion or alcohol effect you have active at one time, your vitality is increased. I get poison specials because I've never messed with it, and it's weird to me that it even exists. Guess you just take Dark Arts Apprentice, right? So how the hell do you poison arrows on weapons? Reduce the energy to 0 and decrease perception. Reduces stamina regeneration by 10 for a quarter of the day. Don't mess around with poisoning things? I don't even know. Interesting. Now do I just have poisoned arrows? And what did that do? Is there any indication it worked? Is there anything? So 1 does 37. It would take 4 of my 5 to poison all 112 arrows. So is there a marker on my weapon now? Ah, yes. Strong Dollmaker, poison's effect, durability. Interesting. Okay. Kind of loving that. Oh, that means I need to remember. Where the fuck is that poison maker's shop? There's a bandit camp that has the poison maker or the alchemist. Yeah, I don't remember at all where it is. 2 weeks off. So I'd like to go farm that place whenever I can to pull as much poison out as I can. It's in an abandoned castle. It should be... I don't think it's this place. It's too close to a town. There is an alchemy bench in it. That would be a way to use the legend to my favor here. can be this zoomed in to see benches. Got it. Can't travel from here? Why not? Key.
Iris. Acts.
What's up, bro? This place is always so busy, and the one doors always a little obnoxious here. Open the map, please. That was odd. Just a traveler in the night. Seaman Shish. So am I still poisoned? Yes, we are. Oh, we're drawing weapons? Okay, buddy.
Christ! Shit!
You should be getting really tired now, buddy.
Enough! Leave me be. Oh, I knew it was spoiled.
No mercy for bandits. Sorry, buddy. Would have been better if my dog peed on the actual body of the dude. Missed opportunity game. Sure. There's a fancy, nice little puddle here. The dragonflies, or not the dragonflies, the lightning bugs around it? I haven't seen them in many years, except for until this year. I've actually seen a decent amount of them last year, actually. But like, it went quite a few years without them being around. It was nice to see some lightning bugs again. They would actually trigger my dog when they first showed up again. I'm trying to bring the property back. Revitalize some of the nature that was lost.
Go.
Okay, we're in a pen. So we're gonna have to yeet over you.
Whoa!
Sneaky, sneaky. Do I not have arrows equipped? Shh, buddy, don't tell anyone I'm here. Tier 3 Night Axe, and I'll take my black arrow back, please, and thank you. Remember correctly, those horses are hot garbage. I've sworn there's usually a guard out back.
It's a trap!
Not a fan that it took 2 arrows, but in my head I was thinking that shooting him in the back of the helmet is not the best place. Oh, and I think almost everyone else is asleep inside. Oh, and a lot of this guy's stuff is actually on the shelves, if it's re-popped yet. So I don't actually know the last time I robbed this guy. The fact that there's nothing on any of these benches. Should be like 4 or 5 dudes sleeping somewhere.
I'll get you! Alert! Alert!
Okay then. Apparently he knew I was here. Dog's growling, but I don't think there is anybody. You know what I never did? I never put all my alchemy stuff back in chests. Lord's overcoat. What we're here for. 11's bane poisoning, 7 dolls, and 2 strong lullaby pots out of this guy's respawnable chest. It's just crazy. Sorry, buddy. Your Knight's Guardsman let you down. It's really just that simple. Does actually have some borderline valuable weapons. Went for the like just middle of the chest on that one, not even the heart or anything. And a gold doppelganger's badge on you? Sure, I will take that. It's their shitter. And I think that is this camp cleared out. Nope. Got him. Captain's mace. Why I'm taking that and not the other things, I don't know. Sometimes things just catch my eye and I gotta have them. So this is all their armor. Cool. Now I think the camp's clear. Garbo horses, as always. Now we want to go back here and turn all this stuff in. I need to go back to my chest, put all the alchemy stuff actually in it. So we're not almost overweight. Still mad that these guys won't talk to me. My giant fuck ups of this whole playthrough.
You silly doggy.
Shilly puppy. Oh, we can wash ourselves here. We are covered in blood. Last time I played this, we were playing on my other save where I'm killing every single person, and that's just all I see. It's like, how could I stealthily kill all these people? Where are you at, buddy?
I've got everything.
You do? God's nails, you really did it.
Why wouldn't I?
I wasn't so convinced you'd succeed.
What to do now? Do you want me to plant it on him?
No. That is... leave it to me. Just give me the loot and I'll plant it on him myself.
Don't you think I should do it? If you're caught, you'll look like the thief. They'll drive you out of the village and you'll lose Ursula forever.
Not to worry. My master sometimes sends me to Pevets's, so no one will pay any attention to me.
Are you sure? Won't Pivets be keeping an eye on you on account of Ursula?
He doesn't even notice I exist. Never mind watching me. I'm just dirt to him.
Oh, he went to the bother of threatening you, though. I don't think this is a good idea.
It'll be alright, trust me. I know him like the back of my hand.
Supposing I helped you, I could distract his attention while you're planting the stuff.
Nonsense. He'd never fall for it.
Why are you so dead set against it?
What do you mean? You're just imagining things. Give me the loot, and I'll take care of the rest.
And can I be sure you'll really do it?
Give it to me, for fuck's sake.
You've no intention of planting it on him, have you?
What's it to you?
So I'm right. But why?
Because Ursula will never be mine anyway. So why even bother fucking with Pivets?
Then why did you get me to steal those things?
So I'd have enough to go to Kuttenberg and train as a journeyman.
But if you leave now, everyone will connect you with the thefts. You'll never be able to come back here again.
I know. But if I stay here, I'll never be anything more than a poor laborer. This way, I have a chance to make something of my life.
This motherfucker tried to use me.
Losing Ursula?
You said yourself she'd never be mine.
Maybe. But this way, you'll never see her again. And she'll think of you for the rest of her life as a shameless thief. Is that what you want?
It'd be better never to see her again than to watch her day after day, knowing I can't even touch her. So you know the truth. What now?
If 19 grand, you can have some money, bro.
And if I gave you coin instead of those stolen things?
What? Why would you do that? You don't owe me anything. And besides, do you know how much I'd need?
Here you are.
You mean it? Really?
Just 1,000 groschen. Just here you go.
Thank you. Thank you 1,000 times. I don't know how I'll ever pay you back.
Don't mention it.
I'll never forget you for this. On my word of honor, I'll have to repay you somehow. I don't have anything to give you, but I could teach you something. It's hard work being a hired hand. It teaches you to save your strength as much as possible.
That always comes in handy. But what am I to do with these stolen items?
Try Father Anthony. He'll see to it they get back to their rightful owners.
Just here's 1,000 gold, and it actually paid off on this quest, which is hilarious because Liberal Type and I were talking about how it usually rarely pays off to be rich. Okay then. It wants me to talk to the Father Anthony. Over here is where I stole everything from him. Is this you, my friend?
Father, Isn't this your manuscript?
Let's see. It is! My God! I've been looking all over for it. If you only knew how much time I've invested in it. Scientia est potentia. Thank you very much, my son.
You're welcome, Father.
No one cares? I know where that one is. I stole something from these people as well, did I not?
Greetings, sir. What would you like?
Isn't this your ma's rosary?
Yes, that's hers. She didn't even notice it was missing. Where did you find it?
I didn't. It was Pavel who found it, and he asked me to give it to you.
Pavel. That's sweet. Ma will be happy. Please give Pavel my thanks. I'll be with you.
Motherfucker owes me so much for wingmaning him so hard. And there's a crazy lady.
What's that noise? Hey! What are you doing here? You're not allowed.
The heck? Where's crazy lady?
That's right.
What? Crazy lady let me go in there and just talk to her. So it's still just a housewife. Where the heck is crazy lady? The heck?
What is this racket here?
Okay. We must do something somewhere in the village. I just want to give the lady her ring back. This is the right place. Interesting. She die and some new people move in.
Maybe I should add some.
Who are you people and why are you in the crazy lady's house? think they've just moved in. Like, I think she's got new owners. Oh, was she over here?
Good wife, are you missing a ring?
I am. I am. Why do you ask, laddie?
Would this be it?
Ah, that's the ring I got from my dear Francis. How can I repay you, honest lad?
That's all right, good wife.
We can't have that. That wouldn't be right.
Really. It's no trouble at all.
Wait, here, have a few buns at least. I just baked them. My husband can't get enough of them.
No, really, that's not...
Ah, not another word. You deserve them.
Well, thanks.
Be humble and take it, buddy. Holy shit. 8, 13, and 21? That's a lot of freaking buns. Holy crap, why do you have so many buns just chilling on you? Damn. Okay. We got buns. Buns for days. And then I got... Oh, we stole his shoes as well. This one might get me caught, though.
It happened.
Good day to you.
I heard you were missing some gold medal.
Aye, some sneaky fucker must have stolen it.
I found it.
Really? Who had it?
No one, actually. Well, a magpie had it in its nest.
Well now, my brother said he thought it was a magpie, but I didn't believe him. Anyway, thanks. I don't suppose that magpie stole my boots too?
You mean these ones?
That's them. Leave them with me. I'll give them back to my brother. Don't tell me they were in the nest too.
Aye, they were.
Tivoli. I never came across that before. Farewell, sir.
And that should be all the stolen goods now returned, which is a bit sus that I returned all of them. But, what can you do about it? Okay, so we did that quest. We want to go back up here. And go to a chest. It also says there's a bed over here. Is there an actual inn I can go to over here? Guy just patrolling around with a full-on pike?
I'm a bit peckish.
Why am I in trouble? Why is everyone mad at me?
What are you doing, prowling about here?
Greetings.
Got my light out?
Prowling about here.
What is your fucking deal, dude? I'm light here, right? Yeah. Okay, game.
What kind of idea is that, to go strolling about after sundown?
Are we all being weird?
During the day. What kind of idea is that, to go strolling about after sundown?
Is there like a bug with a torch? What?
I'll be with you, my friend.
What's going on with everyone? It says I have a bed here. Why is everyone getting all uppity with me? Jeez. Screw all these people. Shenanigans. Shenanigans! I went to hit my stream deck buttons to make myself big, to make a funny face, and blow that a little bit dramatically out of proportion. Stream Deck doesn't work with this OBS update until they update Stream Deck.
Quick!
You can see those fireflies from really far away. Coming in hot, watch out.
Nice and slow.
Duck.
Whoa, whoa.
Always. Always someone coming in and out in these doors. Player equipped. Don't need 32 of you, as I like never ever ever shoot you off. You I'm actually curious about, so we'll sit on you for now. All these are just gonna go bad. We don't need on us. I just want to get a mod that just makes all the shit weigh 0. Just because it's obnoxious. We're really here though, so dump all of this stuff. It's a lot of bandages, no need to carry that many. Now I actually want to go materials. Other. I want to repair all of my stuff. Should be everything. Actually, did I use a cobbler's? No, I did not. That should be everything back up to 1,000. Or up to 100%. I don't know why I said the words 1,000. Inventory management, my favorite part. Hey, good luck. How's it going? It's literally just a trench coat. Is it better for stealth? No. $42 to $40, $28, $27. Better for some things, worse for other things. An interesting piece of outfit, though, that I don't think I've seen before. I think I actually need to sleep too. I'm not going to make the mistake of freaking forgetting that I swapped my armor and then going out and get into combat and get my ass whooped. Okay, it's a beautiful morning. Praise you.
Look what I have for you.
Some dried horse meat for you, buddy. We're just looking for a place to do quests. Also, I guess I'm kind of curious about the barber. I had to guess where the barber is. It's in the big city. I know I have a bunch of quests I could do here. They added a barber. Right here. If I felt so inclined to go to it right now. Point of interest, tipster. This is a quest here. I've actually been doing pretty good on quests. There's also a quest way out there. Some random fields. The Riddler.
Hey there, youngster. It's good to see you again.
Is it, my friend?
Likewise. What can I do for you?
If you lend me a little time and a listening ear, I have another riddle for you. Happenstance has thrust us together again.
So, what's it going to be this time?
If you can spare a while, I have another riddle for you. A trickier one this time. Hmm?
Tell me where you're from.
Ah, right. You're the nosy one. I'm sort of from everywhere. I wander here and there, never staying anywhere for long.
And where did your journey begin?
Believe it or not, in Prague. Aye, lad. It's a city like no other.
Do you really just wander the world? No fixed abode?
Aye, I do. Always walking, sometimes hobbling, occasionally having a sit or a lie down, even the odd tumble. But so far, I've always managed to get back up.
A harder
What is your
riddle, you
riddle?
say? Let's hear it then.
That first riddle was just a test. Just to practice. How about a wager? To make it more interesting.
Now it's always about money.
Even a poor vagrant like me has to eat. What do you say?
Why not?
100. Okay.
I'm happy to bet.
Listen carefully. Once upon a time, there was a fool of a farmer. Family he had none, no stable boys either. So he talked to his animals instead. And, good man that he was, whenever he made a groschen or two, he shared it with them according to his own rules. Every hen in the coop was paid 5 groschen. Every bee in the hive, 15. And the spider in the loft bagged a full 20 groschen. And now you tell me, how much did the cat get?
Tell me the riddle again.
Once upon a time, there was a fool of a farmer. Family he had none, no, and, good man that he was, whenever he made a groschen or two, every hen in the coop was paid 5 groschen. Every bee in the hive, 15. And the spider in the loft bagged a full 20 groschen. And now you tell me,
It's 5, 15, or 20. The only number missing out of the riddle is the 10, because there's a gap between the 5 and the 15 and the 25.
10 groschen.
exactly! 2.5 groschen for each leg.
What happened to the farmer in the end?
They never said. But I reckon he went to the dogs. You have just the 2 legs, to be sure. But you guessed right, so you earned your wager back. I can give you my stake on top, or I can tell you a bit about my life as a vagabond. How about that?
I'd be glad to hear about your adventures.
Would you care for stories from my travels or tales from the tavern?
What have you to tell me from your travels?
When the sun is up, go wherever you like. But when the day is done, don't stray into the woods or off the beaten track.
Why?
Nowadays, there are folks everywhere just waiting to fleece you, be they noble or peasant. And those scoundrels tend to frequent the paths that are off the beaten track.
Yes, I do believe I've come across a fair few people like that.
And lived to tell the tale. Long may it last. Farewell!
Yes, much murder has been in much death. I can't say murder, but much death has been in Henry's repertoire. Much death. Could go the roundabout way and see how often this place restocks. That'd be a very roundabout way. I get signal back on the baby monitor. There's a wayfarer sitting at a small camp beside the road. He's an ordinary man in plain clothes. He glances at you and gives you a forced smile. Stop and rest. This is more of a camp setup they got here than you would expect. This is the Jester people.
Where are you coming from? And where are you going, pretty minstrel?
Oh, young man, such lovely eyes you have. Is your name just as fetching? Because I'm a respectable girl, I'll have you know, and come the dawn, it's often too late to ask.
My name is Henry, and I ought to spank you for your impudence.
We minstrels have more sauce than blood in our veins. They call me all sorts of names, but I'm Roxanne.
Interesting. But it's hard to trust someone with more than one name.
Ay, ay, ay. It's a cross I have to bear, along with all them noble Von Steens and Von Bergs. They're the sort a girl has to watch out for, but you're no nobleman, are you?
No. I'm not high-born, if that's what you're after.
Eyes are the window to the soul. Did you know that? And yours just gave you away. We have a lot in common, Henry.
What could you and me possibly have in common, girl?
A great deal. The order
How
of
did
the
you get so
world is
sassy
fixed for
about
the
it?
friar, the burgher, and the peasant, but never for the troubadour or the misbegotten bastard. We don't fit in anywhere. We have to find our own way instead.
Let's just drop it and talk business.
Got really weird.
Fine. Do you have something to sell?
What are you selling is the question. Interesting. Visibility low. I mean, that conspicuousness is super effing low. Visibility is really high, though. You have dried nettle. We shall take dried nettle. I'm tempted to just buy all of this. So I don't really pick flowers. Even dye.
I'm glad you found what you needed, sir. And I was beginning to worry what that was. But it's just you.
Okay. A weird secondary interaction there, but... And like it wasn't. Move on with our lives. Does I have a quest here? What are said quest?
You're all... What happened here? I heard something killed cattle here, and I was told to ask you about
Oh, it's
it.
the Dragon
No
Quest.
doubt it was Vladimir who told you that, right? I wager he also mentioned something about those demons of his.
He did say something about beasts from hell.
Something, or someone, really did kill the cattle here. And the locals believe hellish forces are to blame. I don't believe that at all, though. Just so you're aware. There's an abandoned mine not far from here where miners supposedly dug so deep they struck a gate to hell.
Wait, you mean a real gate to hell? Like fire and brimstone?
Hello again, good
Stench.
luck.
The locals believe it. In fact, they even started the custom of bringing offerings in hopes of pacifying hell and keeping the devils below ground.
Did it work?
How could it possibly work? The whole lot of it's a fabrication. And what makes it even more tragic is that it was the former priest, Father Richard's notion. Can you believe it? A priest coming up with such heresy. I simply won't allow it.
What about the priest before you? He's not around anymore?
No, he's not. Old Father Richard passed on, and now I serve here in his place. I pray that the good
I have
Lord
not finished
welcomes
this game
him to
yet.
his bosom, despite all the heresy he committed here.
Have you finished it already?
So you forbade the offerings, and immediately after, the cattle were slaughtered. What if demons really did do it? Out of revenge?
Or maybe it was wolves, or anyone who just wanted to make it look that way. I want to uncover the truth, and you can help me. The locals are too frightened
Nice.
to go searching
Did you
on their
enjoy
own.
it?
And I'm willing to pay you.
Is there really a pit to hell in the mine? What does it look like?
It's just a normal mine gallery. At least it was, until a cave-in happened a few years back. Sadly, a lot of local miners died that day. The mine was closed immediately after. Some say it was because of the cave-in, others because the vein ran dry. But the locals are convinced it's
I would
because
agree
a
with
gate
that.
to hell opened
They just
there.
did a huge
That's
patch.
a lot of gossip.
I took like 2 weeks off, played some other games, and was busy in life. So now I'm trying to get back in and make some more progress in it.
Tell me about yourself. You're pretty young to be a priest.
I am. And that's my stumbling block. I studied theology in Prague, and even so, the locals won't take me seriously. So I only come here to preach. Otherwise, I live in my parish in Sedlitz.
How can I help you?
I can only think of one way, and that's to go directly to the mine and uncover the truth behind these stories.
You want me to go to the pit of hell?
Don't tell me
Yeah, I
you
can
put
show you my
stock in
inventory.
those old wives' tales.
Like,
But
what,
because the
18
locals
grand?
do, you'll have to go to the mine the same way they did, with a bit of food as an offering. You'll place it there, just as they did, and wait for something to happen. Meanwhile, I'll go to the nearby tavern, find a few brave fellows, and we'll scour the area. Then, we'll all meet up by the mine. What do you say?
Sounds like a job for me.
Here, take some food as an offering. And when no devils show up, you can eat it yourself. I'll go and gather the men, and as soon as we're all ready, we'll meet you at the mine.
And where can I find this mine?
You go west from the village, past the old mine buildings, until you reach one that's collapsed. The mine entrance is next to it. God be with you. Till we meet again.
Till we meet again, I would bury my head in my book. This is my inventory. I'm too crazy. So poison sword, night shields, marksman guns, black arrows, random stuff. Lots of pots, mats, so many keys, and then the most OP dice in the game. Does it still say the quest is right here?
Till we meet again.
Oh, I wonder if it's because I can do a stupid pilgrimage quest. Prepare an offering for the mine. Yeah, my alchemy is actually really low. And in all honesty, like we're 28, 26, 29, 28, 21, 30, 30, 30, 26, 27, 26. I mean, drinking, I could use the XP buff. Same with alchemy. The alchemy is really low. We're like 28, 30. Wouldn't that much extra XP really matter to me? Not really. We already learned most of anything. Why does it give you a skill point, but there isn't any skills to learn in Vitality at 28? Interesting. So I was pulling up my journal. When I find things on my own, I will acquire them. You don't need to tell me where anything is. For now, I'm happy with my tier 3 Henry's sword. And to be honest, I mostly shoot things with arrows. I am more than willing to and happy to just openly explore the map and find things rather than be told where they are exactly. For my first playthrough. Gives you something to look forward to when you go around the next corner, right? I already don't like how much the perk that shows you the whole map, it kind of gets rid of the fun of stumbling across like all these points of interest on their own.
Quick.
I get why it's in game, but
whoa.
So here's the hellish mine.
Ugh. It really does smell like hell here. Might there be some truth to the stories?
Oh, Jesus. What a diabolical stink. Ugh. All right then. Let's see if we can't lure the devil out.
It's weird that there's a cutscene for this. Whoops.
did all my things go?
It's unfortunate. So we got a cross here, some bones. Thought I was on a bed, but apparently it's just water behind me. Got the grunting knight.
Jesus, what the fuck is going on here?
Is it just darkness, or can I keep going back? This is a mistake. I should not wander completely in the dark, right?
What's this? Did the knight write this?
Love to read it, but can't. Okay. Skull back here. Love the game to give me a torch. Yeah, what he said. Okay. So we got dead end that way. I get the flooded mine mechanic is to force me to walk. You can't sprint, I think. But I mean, this knight dude would have so much foot rot. Like dry rot or whatever. Soldier's foot? I can't remember the name of it. In Vietnam, they got a lot. Their feet just always being wet.
Shit. There's no way through.
Lots and lots of crosses here. Well, we got 2 savior snaps. I'm okay with that. I love how all of a sudden I don't so much care about the stank. Also, this wood would rot so quick just sitting in flooded water like this down here. I can't sleep. The inferno attacks whenever I close my eyes. I had to sneeze there. A Chillsburg woman clothed in the sun. Her fetus eaten by strogans. Fire and blood. By dragons. Fire and blood is in the walls. Voices all around. They approach me with their seath. I kill them all. The Seskenses? Reading this is a pain in the ass for me. Descent into darkness. The snow blows again in the shafts. Can't sleep. The devil. So that's a D. It looks like an S to me. The devil is coming. Behind him is death. I guess the T's all have a weird thing on them. The T's, the F. Taj Mahar, Taras Mara, Taras Mara, Taras Mara, Taras Maru. I don't know what that other page says. This we said was a dead end, but it has a basket, so I get 2 more savior schnapps. Yeah, what he said. Okay, so he does have dry terrain.
More
Right,
entries.
so it's number 2.
Also written by the knight?
Oh, it's weird that it's saved there.
Pit to hell, and that knight guarding it.
Why did it put my torch away? Why did I change outfits? What? I am cold. I had to dismantle some of the scaffolding to get firewood. It's always cold in the mines, but there's a freezing draft coming from the shaft where I get my food now. Soon the first snow will come since I descended into the mines. My ministry shouldn't last much longer. I have armed the passage of the pit with crosses, and God is with me. The stench pouring from the pit leaves no doubt of the presence of hell. I remain your humble servant, Lord, and beg the mercy of my sins. Taras Mara, I am the shield of God. This is presumably the other priest guy. Or to randomly guess. Luckily I have master lockpicking, so they're giving me a single lockpick. Shouldn't be a big deal. I was kind of hoping that was all my shit. Knight's contract.
Sounds like some kind of contract. It must be important if he locked it away.
Honorable Sir Taras Mara swears a knight's oath to guard the pit of hell and the mines of Katuna, but not to leave the mines while his service lasts. The oath will only be resented by another knight who will shoulder the burden and arrive at the mines and become a new guard by his own oath. Such a knight will then, under the same condition, be the new guard of the hell, and the previous guardian will be again see heaven and the love of God. All of his sins will be forgiven in the sight of the Lord. The knight's service is rewarded with food and water delivered every month, so to the shaft by the locals? I think that's the word. The glare makes it hard to read there. So undertaking the parish priest Richard from the oath is sealed by the humble servant of God, Father Richard the Knight's. Oof. So this guy was contracted by the priest to come down here and guard this, and the food and water keeps him alive. Then this other priest stopped all the offerings. Shit got a little twisted, where they're actually just feeding the person guarding this place.
Who goes there? I am the shield of God's demon. I am Taras.
Okay, Taurus. Doing some butchering down here. At least he spoke in actual words. Again, being isolated down here in a mine like this maybe went a little bit crazy.
Hostus humane salutis.
This weapon being drawn is concerning. It's fine. When in doubt, go right. No way through here. No way through there. Way through there. I thought I just found an exit is concerning.
Ah, everything's here. All right. Even more entries.
Okay. Odds. I'm happy we got my gear back, though.
My God. How long has he been here?
Holy shit. I, Trisamara, servant of God, bound by the covenant, guard the pit of hell and the mines of both Katuna and the endless darkness. Let this record serve as me as proof of the days spent here in service of God. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 80, 160, if they're the same. I don't think they are, though. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That's 40 per line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. About 440 days, but the bottom one is in 40. It's 5, 10, 15, 20. This one's 30. Only 25. So it's been about a year down here, which is crazy. It's hell of a mine, though.
More journal entry.
In the darkness I hear weeping and the gnawing teeth. Can't hold them in much longer. The voices of demons scratching at my soul like swords at my helmet. Can't take off my armor. I am never safe. Lord, protect me. They're everywhere. I can smell their burnt flesh again. I don't want to become one of them. The demons of hell are always calling my name. Sounds like the trumpet of the last judgment. It's actually the first quest that's interested me enough to actually read the extra lore that they provide.
Live, demon. Not much longer.
Who the hell are you?
I am the shield of God before the spawn of hell. Taras, Miles Dei, prepare to perish, demon. God is with me, demon.
Knight Taras Mura. According to the contract with Father Richard, I have come to relieve you of your duty.
What? After all these years? God in heaven, is it true?
I just need to know more.
I'm the one who guards the pit of hell. The final shield between it and the world above. My watch is over, now that you're here.
How long have you been guarding this mine?
A long time. For many more winters than was agreed. He betrayed me! 5 years, What was it for? Time passes so strangely in the dark. You'll see that for yourself.
You could have made your home closer to the light, but that's fine.
What led you to accept such a task?
I committed terrible deeds. So terrible my soul would surely sink down to hell. Standing up against hell was the only way to cleanse myself. The priest promised me as much. Father Richard from Old Kutna.
Father Richard died. Now there's a new priest in Old Kutna.
What? But he and I just spoke. Shadows and flames! The devil can't get Taras Mura!
I think I get it now.
But I still need your oath. Have you come to relieve me?
Yes, I have. My name is Henry of Skalitz, and I've come to take your burden upon myself. Exactly as it's written in the contract.
Oh, thank the Lord! Thank you!
Let's formalize our agreement outside, under the open heavens. Under the eye of God.
Oh, you're right. We'll handle everything under his gaze. Let's go out. You first, Henry of Skalitz. Up the ladder. Until the oath is made, I can't leave you down here alone with the pit of hell.
Okay. Actually, relatively involved in interesting side quest.
All right. Let's not get hasty now. I can explain everything.
Lord have mercy.
What's going on here?
That's it! That's the beast!
Henry, who is that?
Don't speak to him! He's in league with that demon!
No! You've got it all wrong. I went into the mine as we agreed, and it's there that I ran into Sir Taras here. Sir Taras signed a contract with Father Richard. He was meant to guard the gateway to hell and receive regular supplies from the locals in return. He had me confused with a demon. But we managed to clear everything up in the end. I've got the contract here. See for yourself.
A contract? Well, I was sure all of this was mere heathen idolatry.
Father Richard never said nothing about a contract to no one. All he said was to provide food to keep the pit of hell quiet.
Maybe Father Richard feared you wouldn't listen otherwise. None of this, however, rights the wrongs committed by Sir Taras. Or are you looking to pardon him for slaying the cattle?
I have no need for pardons from you. I've spent years in the dark protecting you, ingrates. Meanwhile, you lot broke the promise and forgot about me. You'll pay for that!
Okay, my friend.
That's enough. Can you even hear yourselves? Can't you see these are the very forces of hell trying to pit you against one another? If you can't make peace, then hell is the victor. And you don't want that to happen, any of you.
He's right. Let's stop now, before someone pays with their life. Sir Taras, are you willing to withdraw?
Henry said that my watch has ended. Is it true? Are all of my sins forgiven?
I'm certain they are. Go with God. Good night. Your watch has ended.
And who's to pay for the cattle? Are we going to just let him walk away?
I'll put in a good word for you at the monastery. You won't go hungry, and we'll have that cursed mine filled in once and for all. And as for you, Henry, you did even more than I asked. You've earned your reward 10 times over. Take this, and go with our thanks.
And my thanks too, lad.
My pleasure.
Here's what his
friends.
armor is.
I don't think anyone's ever going to believe this story.
I'll put in a good word for you to the other priests in the region.
Save game. Yes.
Anthony of Vysoka and Prosnata of Rabosh could both teach you something.
Thanks.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna knock you out, my buddy. I'm gonna check out your gear. Probably absolutely nothing. I'm just very curious about this man. And I'm curious what it looks like under the helmet, too. I just really need him to break apart from these guys. But I don't think their paths are gonna separate for a long time.
What is it? Did you drop something? Let him go!
Oh, you murderer!
I didn't actually mean to murder him either, but whatever. Horseman's pick, beggar's mail collar. It's interesting that you physically cannot take off his hat or his hood. Interesting. All very low durability. Makes sense. Nobles. Here's a knight's key. Why do take all? Yeah, you never get to see his face. That's too funny. Interesting. Very interesting. So now, if we were 100% RPing, I go back in the pits of hell and I stay down there permanently, right?
I'll put in a good word for you to the other priests in the region. Anthony of Vysoka and Prosnata of Rabosh.
Thanks.
Okay. Actually, a skeleton down that way. Oh, you're a dead end, right? Yeah, you're the hole. So technically, we've already done that side-ish. That was the dead end. Kept going this way. We went past these ladders. I think if you fall down there, back towards the beginning, so that's the flooded water area. This is where I got my stuff back. This is where I made contact with him. I hear a dead end. I mean, good on that guy for taking his oath so seriously, though, right? It said he marked the way to the pit with crosses. Dead end, nothing. Need to bust out that old school graph paper. So I think the all right thing is letting me down because this is just a loop. So I just keep going in circles. Why's my phone going off at 4 a.m.? So my fucking clock is wrong again on my computer, and it's actually 5 a.m. That was my phone, not yours. I am stuck. Actually, a glitch in that rock too, which is funny. Can we not take crazy fall damage? I'm just curious what happens if you sleep down here and actually take this guy's oath seriously. And I'm curious if they've accounted for that. Kind of like you already did down here, but I'm just curious. Lots and lots of crosses. Surprised there isn't something else hidden down here. Oh, the game actually won't let me sleep down here. That's kind of sad. What a missed opportunity to make something cool happen. Sad face. I know for a fact that's the way I went last time, so we'll just go this way this time. No, I'm 90% sure we've gone to all the shafts in the mine. Even cool to actually find the gates of hell, though. Or what they consider the gates of hell. Still would have been cool if they let me sleep down there and something actually triggered from it. What can you do? Can't force the devs to do cool things like that. It's definitely one of the more intriguing side quests, though. I did enjoy that. I wonder if you actually watched this area at night, if he came out to find food and stuff. think the whited out ones are ones I haven't gone to. Let's go see what's up with this defeated wolf pack. Why text back my wife? Cleared out forest here. Burnt out the den? Jeez. Butcherable wolf. Lootable torch, butchered wolf, and a bill hook. Anything on the butcherable wolf? Nope. Is there any point in me butchering these things? Honestly, probably not. Get like 2 groschen for the year. Kind of feel bad letting them go to waste. But then again, I am letting them go to waste either way, so... Curious who defeated them. Probably some loggers and stuff, but... Wolf hunting spot, enemy camps, bandit patrols, boars... That's another quest done. Journal side quests. Rack? Deliver the message to this gentleman. It's weird actually being hot in the garage. Why is it almost 80 in here? I'll be right back real quick. I'm gonna check the heat setting.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Just be the computer, plus the lights, plus me. Making it hot in my little office setup here, my little fort. Oh, I actually want to immediately 180 and leave the town.
A good-looking man like you working as a guard? Seems like a shame to me.
Huh? I have to keep watch so that...
That what, handsome?
Tell me that. What did he give you for it? So that...
I tell you...
I mean...
You stumbling? You were gonna shake her down?
Nearly, old thing.
So I'll see you when I come back.
But you have to pay to...
See you later then.
You think I'll blurt it out to the first person I meet?
No.
Bulls. That girl just played him. So fucking hard. Interesting. Curious how much Grosjean is in this taxpayer's chest. Very, very interesting. Busy. Some major foot traffic going on here. I wonder if there's any nobles' horses you can steal in this place. I don't even know where the nobles would be in here. So this turns out to be the, like, poor people's area. We've gone to the stables in there and there wasn't anything too special. I'm curious if there's like a main castle keep royals area in there. Has the fancy horses out front. You don't have a place to wash yourselves, do you? I am head to toe bloody effing mess.
Harshly, there has to be a better solution.
But neither can we allow them to carry on with what they are doing.
Send them a letter and have one of them summoned. They should explain everything first before we take further steps.
Very well, as you wish.
Is there anything else I should look into?
Yes, there's this matter concerning the building of the church.
Yes, indeed. That cursed brotherhood.
Father, may I have a word?
We're in the middle of an important discussion, my child. Can it wait?
Forgive me, but it's urgent, Father. I have a message for you from a monk in Bilani. It's intended for you personally.
A monk in Bilani? Brother Slava? He should have been in Vlashim by now. How did you come by that? Where did you find it?
Find what? What's happened?
This here,
Henry.
Henry brought a message that a dragon was found in Bilani.
A dragon? A live dragon?
Dinosaur
Just some
bones.
bones. But everyone believes they're from a dead dragon. One of the locals found them, some woodcutter. People are afraid another one will appear at any moment now, and this time a live one. They're quite frightened.
Couldn't this fellow have made it all up? Or could someone have planted the bones there?
You think someone might be trying to mislead people? And the people of Bilani in particular? That doesn't seem likely. Someone likely really did find something odd there. If the parishioners are uneasy and confused, we have to help them. And if this man made it all up, as you say, we'll see to it they stop believing all that nonsense.
Has anyone seen the bones? Do you have any proof?
That's all I know. In any case, I think Slava put everything important in the letter.
If it's true, and the people there really did find something, don't you think the king should be informed?
Why? You ask me. The people are in need of spiritual guidance. A matter for the church, in other words.
But I'm sure this find would interest His Majesty.
The king? Which one? Wenceslaus? Gerhard, I'm sure the favor you enjoy at court won't suffer if you spare Sigismund further headaches. Don't forget, you're still a member of our order, and the well-being of the church should be uppermost in your mind.
I mean, how else would you imagine what you found if you found like a T-Rex
I assure you.
or Brontosaurus, right? Massive animal.
Yes, the whole of Bilani is talking of nothing else. But if we actually had those bones, if everyone believes it, maybe they'd be a better use for the remains.
That's enough. The fewer people know about it, the better.
Of course, you're quite right, Father.
Henry, you will make sure the bones are handed directly to Slava. Understand?
I know you already discussed it, sirs, but wouldn't it really be better if the king was at least informed about them? He might want to see such a rare thing with his own eyes.
Indeed, that's another reason why the king...
I just want to stab him in the face.
We could take them to him together. When I find them.
Enough. I've already said we will not drag the king into this. No one knows what this really is, and the people in Bilani are going out of their minds on account of them and ignoring our teaching. I do not intend to allow word to spread about any of this business. Do you understand me, Gerhard?
Yes, Father.
And as for you, Henry, this is not your concern. You have your task, so just make sure you accomplish it. Disobeying my instructions could be considered heresy.
I understand, Father Abbot.
Gerhard, show him out. God be with you.
Guess we don't get all the conversation options on that one. Okay then. To the Dragon Bones we go, which I think is really far away. Could be farther, honestly. Hope I'm whistling because I have a very well trained horse, except for my horse can't get through the doorway.
God.
Who said that?
Whoa, whoa. What's it about?
It's about this delicate matter of the bones. You might have noticed the abbot and I don't quite see eye to eye on this.
I noticed.
Yes.
What I want to say is, I believe you people found dragon bones. You wouldn't make it up, would you? But I also believe it's inappropriate to do anything with such a rare relic in Bilani. It would be put to much better use in other hands. So I'd like to propose a deal. You bring me the bones, and I'll reward you generously for them. What do you say?
And what's the catch? There's always a catch.
True enough. I just need to be absolutely sure I'll get the bones.
You don't trust me?
Oh, don't take it personally. I don't trust anyone. I always have a safeguard. So, however this conversation ends, you won't be the only one I send to get the bones. Then I'll pay whoever comes back with them first.
Ooh.
What do you want those bones for?
Don't concern yourself with that.
Competition for the
I know a
bones.
few important people who would definitely take an interest in this find.
What important people? Nobles? Wenceslas? Or Sigismund, perhaps?
Curiosity killed the cat, as they say.
What if I refuse? It all seems a bit suspicious.
Do what you think's best.
As the priest just listens right behind.
You mentioned a reward. Are you talking about a lot of coin?
Enough for you to be able to buy whatever you want. I'm not in the habit of shortchanging the people who work for me.
18,000 coin.
I'm afraid I'll have to refuse. I don't like the sound of your offer. Besides, I wouldn't want to go against the abbot's wishes. So no thanks.
Suit yourself. But don't expect me to let you deprive me of farewell.
It's weird that that would make my reputation. I mean, it must just be with him. I don't know. Either way. I don't like you, shady motherfucker. Now, if you were an honorable thief, maybe. The fact that you're gonna send someone else after them, even after you send me, kind of a scummy thing to do. What's up with this round building? Gonna assume this is for a quest. It's a very hard lockpicking door. Interesting. Means I should save because this is a very ornate door. Like a half abandoned. Oh. Wow, is this a secret passage out of the city? The vibe I'm getting here. One way to find out, right? It'll be the first mine we've gone down this episode. Why the combat music? Awfully shiny water. There's a dead guy there. Huh. That was all this passageway was, though. I wonder if this shit gets cleared for a quest. Yeah, I'm just gonna assume this is a quest place and move on with our day. Cool little area, though. So many weird little graphical glitches in these kind of places in this game. That was collapsed in a dead end. It's weird that they would let you pick that, though. It's very hard to come into a quest area. Then have nothing. Literally nothing. Also weird that it's considered a private area. But weird don't mean shit. Like I said, I assume secret passage out of there for something. Go find ourselves some dragon bones. Which I'm assuming is just dinosaur bones.
Quick!
Game is pretty. For not being like the best futuristic graphics, they did the smart thing and they just went with density and stuff, which so many games are missing nowadays. They go like photo real and not super dense. I still think this is the most realistic feeling forest that I've ever been in a video game.
Whoa! Whoa!
Just a weird log. I have found random dead bodies out in the woods and stuff leaning up against dead logs and things, so. Pardon the hard stoppage. What is this? Like an ancient aqueduct? It's on the map. Water's flowing this way. Does this feed the city? It does go straight towards the city. Come out anywhere else? Just all underground for the rest of the way? Some geological features that I say bullshit on that. But okay. Random little aqueduct. It's interesting that they would put this here yet not continue it through those rolling hills. What a random piece of thing to have out in the woods unmarked. A random ass aqueduct. It doesn't seem to continue either way. Unused assets? Someone was just thinking about doing something cool with it, but then realized it would be like this massive construction project? I don't know. They'd have to run that high over the hills. It would be more like a Roman aqueduct. Very, very interesting. I wish I could put map markers down, because that's not even like a waypoint or anything. It's just out in this forest. Dog just gave me a little boost there. What's up, guard? My phone, not you. Not yours.
Greetings. What would you like?
I brought you a reply from the abbot, brother.
Excellent. What did he say?
He told me I should first go and find the bones and bring them to you.
That makes sense. What else?
The abbot doesn't want the rumors to spread any further. That's why I'm supposed to find the bones as soon as possible.
Well, get to work then.
Do you know Gerhard? The abbot was just talking to him when I brought him your message.
I know Father Gerhard. Why?
I got the impression he'd like to have the bones displayed for all to see. For his own benefit. He also spoke about Sigismund and his court.
What's that schemer up to now? But if Gerhard really wants them, he'll do anything to get them. We have to hurry.
I think that's everything.
Very well. The woodcutter who found the bones is called Vashek. The find didn't do him much good. People are either making fun of him, or they keep pestering him. He wanted to make a name for himself, but this isn't what he expected. So he's rather bitter now. You'll have to go to him and convince him to help us.
Well, I'll get going then. Any idea where I should start looking?
Try asking at the tavern. That's usually a good place.
God be with you, worthy sir. Please forgive the intrusion, but I'm here on a rather pressing matter.
Okay then. You about to have some bloodshed?
This isn't the time for that, lad.
You seem to have misunderstood me, sir. I have urgent business to attend to, and I need a little favor from you. I heard there's been some sort of discovery here. You wouldn't happen to know anything about it, would you?
That sounds like nothing but a rumor to me, sir.
And who might you be?
Nobody important.
I see. In that case, you should probably leave, lad.
Oh? I think I'd rather stay.
Suit yourself, then. But stay out of our conversation. Let's get to the point, priest. Where were we?
I don't know what I can...
Stop your stuttering. Where in these parts did you find those dragon bones?
Sorry, I don't know quite what you want me to tell you. The dragon is an instrument of the devil. He is using it to delude people and spread terror and suffering over this whole domain.
For Christ's sake, get a grip. Stop rambling and tell me what you know.
The father here knows nothing. Leave him be. If you're interested in those bones, you can ask elsewhere.
Did I not tell you to keep your nose out of this? Unless you want me to teach you some manners by force, you'll hold your tongue, you brat.
Oh.
Try anything, and we'll call the bailiff over. He'll decide what to do with you. And I'm sure you won't like it. The stocks? The pillory? I'll come and see you.
You're really starting to test my patience, lad.
Let's fucking
now
do it, bro.
You're going to get your comeuppance. At him!
You're doing fisticuffs or you pulling swords? I want to get both of you in my sight. One of you at a time.
We're gonna gut you, you whoreson!
What do you want?
I want to keep beating up on this one dude.
You won't get me! Hey!
They're shaming on me. I didn't do nothing. These guys started it.
I've been waiting for you.
We're not really hurting anyone here. It's just two armored dudes punching each other. I'd love to get the chokehold in. I get it? Nope, he defended it. Okay.
Do it.
I think it's left, and then the trigger,
Didn't see
right?
that coming, eh?
Nope. I don't know how to get the
What do you want?
chokehold off. Grapple? Stop defending it, my bro. Let's pull out a sword and whoop these dudes into death.
Bad luck.
You're not even bloody, dude. We could be here for an hour just wailing on each other. You're doing 0 damage, my friend. This is more of a who's gonna pass out first kind of situation.
Why do you do it? Hey, get
What do you want?
Shame on you. Hey, get him!
I'll rip your ass open! Oh, fucking hell!
Swear the combo is left, and then the thing, right? I did it once. Fuck, it's not here either. Down, left, right, left.
Useless!
I don't know how to get combos off. They always defend.
Fuck that! Do it! Take that! Didn't see that coming, eh?
So it's down. Like, how the fuck do you get a combo off in this game? They always counter or do something. Down, left, right. Now I'm out of stamina. I always get like 2 parts of it off and then they just defend and it breaks the combo. Guess technically that was the combo.
He doesn't hurt anyone else.
Useless!
Just let me get the stupid chokehold off, you bastard.
Why do you do it?
They need to do something about the melee damage with fists when you're fisticuffing in armor. Like, this is just dumb.
Fuck yourself!
This guy's a little bloody, I guess, but like...
Take that, you shit!
What do you want?
I want to chokehold your fucking bastard here is what I want to do.
Fucking hell!
I just screw up the timing of the combo. Why can't I get to the second phase? Just take his back. For fuck's sake, dude.
I've been waiting for you.
Ugh, I just want to chokehold you. Go to sleep.
What do you want?
Man, that was a lot of work to get these 2 chokeholds off. Oof.
Who's lying? What the? Are you alright? Wake up! Come on!
I say now, bitch.
My head! I must have hit it on something. Yeah.
Well, that's that.
For the love of God, how could this have happened? How could someone be so violent and quite unnecessarily?
Practicing magic.
Coin. There's always coin behind it. I bet he wanted to sell those bones. He'd think up some better story. Like that he brought them all the way from Germany. And people would give their right arm for them.
I suppose you're right. Everyone is out for worldly gain. But worldly gain won't bring peace to your soul.
I wonder if they're the actual alchemists from the bandit camp that I farmed for poison.
You alright, brother?
I'm fine, thank you. They didn't harm me. They had their hands full with you.
I'm glad you're alright. What do we do, now that we know there are all sorts of people after those bones?
You've got to find the bones as quickly as possible and bring them here. We can't let that brute get his hands on them. Go and see Vashek the woodcutter. Maybe he'll remember the way there.
I'll be on my way.
May God watch.
Thanks.
Till we meet again.
Okay, everyone. My family is awake, and I am responsible this morning for said children. So, that means it is time for me to go, but my stream deck is not working because of an update. So I have to click on everything manually like so. Why am I talking with a weird accent? I truly do not know why I am. But either way, everyone, I'm going to see you all in the next one. Thank you all for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. And we'll pick up this stream after everyone is off. And I can work again. I'll see you. Digfig out. Bye, everyone. Usually I hit the stop streaming button on my stream deck, but I can't.